What are you saying? Oh, you're so cute. You ready to show him the setup? Are you ready? Let's show him. Well, what is up, bros and hoes? It's Asher OpTic MiDNiTE, and today, as promised from the video the other day, I'm gonna show you guys my World War II setup. So if you guys don't know, I recently moved from Minnesota to Dallas, Texas. OpTic as a whole is moving down here. I'm one of the first ones down here, and the other guys are gonna be down here soon. We're gonna have offices, it's awesome. And so for now, I'm staying in my own apartment, and this is where I've been making all my YouTube videos and streams and playing World War II. I haven't done a legit setup video in like 3 years, and this setup is actually a little bit temporary. More on that soon. So I've just kind of like half set it up. I know I have my lighting and everything, and this is actually obnoxious to play with. Like, I got blackout curtains. Can you guys see? I got this on Amazon. I got the light. Actually, a lot of the stuff I got on Amazon. I'm gonna link to everything I have in the description below, by the way, which I've done for previous setup videos in case you guys are interested in seeing what I rock. But yeah, this is the setup. If you guys, let's get into the nitty gritty, man. I don't know about you guys, but I love watching other people's setup videos. I don't like to compare myself to other people like ever, except for setup videos. Not to like say, oh, well, I have better stuff than them, or I need something better for my setup. But I really like seeing like, how do other people game? If they're a YouTuber, what do they use to make their videos? I'm really interested in that kind of stuff. So I thought, hey, I might as well throw this up and show you guys. Alright, so this is actually the second bedroom in this apartment. This is the first time ever, and I mean ever, I've ever had like my own room for a setup. I've always like put it in a living room or had it like in my first ever apartment. It was in like my studio apartment, so it was just kind of out in the open. I used to live with my mom when I started way back, the grind, shout out to the grind, and I just had it in a little bedroom with my bed. This is my first ever room with controlled lighting. I have blackout curtains. Like I said, I did it kind of the ghetto way. I literally just nailed this shit into the wall. They're really small nails, but yeah, it holds up great. I ran out of curtain there, you can see. Let's start with the internet, the boring stuff. I got a 3.0 surfboard. I got the Netgear Nighthawk. It's a mess. I got that tripod. That has nothing to do with the internet, but yeah, that's there. Cool. I get like, people ask me all the time about my internet speeds. They think just because like I stream, I must have like some kind of godlike speeds. I have pretty normal speeds. I have 100 down and like 10 up, and I just bought that because I have to have at least 10 up to live stream. And so yeah, I don't have like crazy internet. I mean, that's pretty good internet, but it's definitely like average for most cable companies in America at this point. There we got good old Dusty and Trusty. This PlayStation I bought when Destiny 1 came out. And so it's one of the first PS4s. I was thinking about getting that PS4 Pro, but I don't know. I don't feel like I'm gonna really use it to its fullest potential yet because I don't have the right monitors for it. But yeah, there's my PS4. People ask me all the time what this light ring is. Like I said, I will link stuff down in the description below. It's called a Nova ring light, and this one's actually like dimmable. It's very cool. I mean, I just set it to 1 through. This is a total disaster, by the way, back here. It all looks good over there, but back here is terrible. But yeah, this is the Supernova. It's dimmable. It's pretty cool. I've always wanted one of these. My aim was to get like a cam link and a camera to put here, but I had the wrong type of camera to use with the cam link, so no camera there. For now, I'm using the Brio, which I'll show you guys. These are just regular lamps with fluorescent bulbs. You don't typically want that kind of light because it's really warm light, and yeah, you don't really want that usually in your streams or videos. You want bright white pale lights. That's the OG flag. I believe they sell these now again. Not this exact kind, but definitely one similar to it. It's like a wall flag thing. There's a cat bed on top of a brisk fridge. The cat bed, the cats sleep there when I make videos or live stream. They love being, like, they follow me around. They love being like where I am, so that's cool. Got another one right there. Pretty cool. Nice little bed for the kitties. I'm gonna turn this light up. This is a bathroom, by the way. This is where I take a tinkle real quick. I don't shower in there. I have a different shower. All right, so let's get into the actual gaming setup. I got this Black Ops 3 DX Racer. It was a birthday present. Freaking one of my favorite presents I've ever gotten. So awesome. Right here, we got the fancy Dancy Turtle Beach Elite Pros. These are their special OG edition. Shout out to Turtle Beach for sending me these. Shout out to them. These are beautiful. They do have an OpTic edition on the website, but it's not these like gold. It's like normal looking little green OGs on there. And that's the tack that comes with these Elite Pros. It's the best like mix amp I've ever used for a gaming headset in my experience, and I've used pretty much everything at this point. You can use code MiDNiTE to save yourself 5%, or no, it's actually 10%. Save yourself 10% off at turtlebeach.com. Shameless plug. Alternatively, not sponsored by Razer, but have their keyboard. Really cool. I like the chroma. I think this is just like the chroma whatever. Really cool. I like that. Bright colors. You can program the lights to do whatever you want. Really cool. I think that's kind of the standard for a lot of gaming people to have this. So these monitors are Asus. I believe they're like 23.5 inches, something like that. They're 2 milliseconds response time. These monitors are actually pretty old. I might get some new ones kind of soon. But yeah, when you're looking for monitors for gaming, if you don't know, you're looking for 1 milliseconds response time or 2 milliseconds response time. When you're gaming on console, the gigahertz or whatever, the gigawatts, I know they're not gigawatts, those don't really matter for console in my opinion, but if you're going to be PC gaming, they definitely matter, and I don't have a lot of direction for where to go on that. But yeah, console gaming, these work just fine. Love them. I got the Razer mouse pad as well, but I did go Logitech for my mouse. This is my favorite mouse I've ever had. It's called the Logitech G Pro. I've tried the Deathstalker, whatever, the Death Widow Adder thing, the other Razer mice, and I just didn't quite like them as much as I quite like this. It's not as crazy as some of the other gaming mice that I've seen, but it has enough buttons on the side for me, and it feels really good, and I love it, and it lights up. I love that. I keep feeling the need to tell you if I'm sponsored by these companies or not. Just for full disclosure, I'm sponsored by Control Freak, Scuff, Turtle Beach. Everything else on the desk is just stuff that I bought. I wouldn't be sponsored or work with companies that I dislike or don't like their products or wouldn't use them already anyway, but I just wanted to be fully transparent about that. So yeah, from Elgato, I've got a Stream Deck here, and the Stream Deck is like hotkeys for your live stream. So I can mute my mic, I can play an ad, I got like different scenes I can load up real quick. And it's just really helpful instead of having to like put my hand on the mouse and then look over here, because I'm usually trying to face this way where my webcam is, right? So I don't want to have to like go over here and click into all that stuff just to get to where I want to go. This helps amazingly. So yeah, Elgato Stream Deck, thumbs up for me. Speaking of capture cards, let me take you to this fire hazard back here. Oh, by the way, I got an external hard drive for my PS4 because that's necessary at this point. I got an AverMedia that I use to stream and an Elgato that I use to record. However, I might get the newer Elgato that basically is like those both in one. This has low latency, this doesn't. The new Elgato does have low latency. And then for my webcam here, I actually have the Logitech Brio. So yeah, this is the Logitech Brio. It's a 3.0 webcam. It does 4K, it does 1080 60 frames a second, which has a leg up on a lot of the other webcams. And yeah, it's a really good webcam. I've liked using it on my stream. I did have some issues with it at first. It seemed like it needed a firmware update. I updated the firmware. I was still having like weird issues, but now they did another update and it's been working great ever since then. And you do need Windows 10 to run it, so yeah. And then we got the Scuff, baby. I just did a review of this on my channel. That's why I'm doing this whole setup video, because a lot of people were like curious about what I'm using for World War II. But yeah, I used the good old trusty Scuff, the Control Freak right on there. Freaking love it. It's my favorite combo. And yeah, like I said, use code MiDNiTE, save yourself 5% off Scuff, 10% off Control Freaks. Love using, like, this is my favorite controller I think I've ever used. I love it. I'm not really sure what else to show you guys other than that foot hammock. Hell yes. Worth it, every penny worth it. So this is my computer, or my PC. I have it from iBuyPower like 3 years ago. I was not in any way affiliated with them. I straight up bought it myself. I was pretty disappointed with the way that it got to me. It got to me a little broken, and apparently after having someone who knows what's up look at it, they apparently didn't do the best job with the internals of how they built it. I don't know if I just had a random bad experience or I'm just unlucky or what, but yeah, I got a couple of hard drives plugged into there for easy removal. It says MiDNiTE. I don't know if you can see that because of the glare, but it looks pretty cool. It has a little lighting in there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I kind of want a new one. I'm definitely gonna save this for like a streaming PC if I ever do get a different one, but yeah, I really like this. I think I might add a couple things to it. In the description below, I'm gonna put like a screen cap or whatever to all of the specs of this PC, because I do have the normal specs that it came with, and then I've also upgraded like the GPU and stuff ever since then. So yeah, check that out in the description if you're interested. I'm a PC people. Also, it's pretty funny how, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but when you walk into the room, everything is kind of low on the walls. it's because this webcam sits so low, so I had to make it look like normal. So it actually, like, the whole room looks kind of weird if you're just here to hang out, but from the live stream, this hall looks pretty good, I think. Wow, my camera just turned off during all of that. By the way, I'm gonna put the camera that I use in the description as well. Full disclosure, everything that I use is gonna be down in the description below, and I just feel like I should tell you guys, if you do click those links and buy something from it, like if you buy like my mouse or whatever, let's just say you see my mouse, you click on the link on Amazon and you buy it, part of that does go to me because I am an Amazon affiliate. Literally anyone can become an Amazon affiliate. You just sign up on their site. I wasn't able to before because I lived in Minnesota and I guess I wasn't allowed there, but I live in Texas now and it's allowed. So if you want to support and if you like anything from my setup and want to buy it, the link is down below. If not, totally understand. Don't really bother me either way, but I just thought I would let you guys know in the effort of being transparent with you guys that I would benefit from you doing that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. More videos soon. Subscribe, like, comment. Peace.